Good afternoon and welcome to Nasdaq Trade Talks. I'm your host, Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq. Joining me for the quarterly ADP Talent Trends segment is Sreeni Kutan. He's the Interim Chief Human Resources over at ADP. Thank you so much for joining us at MarketSite today. So why is it important for organizations to focus on ways to develop talent?
Jill, at the most basic level, organizations, either they produce products or deliver services. Behind those two things, there are people that either came up with those ideas or implementing those things. So the top talent in any organization, research shows that there is a 10x difference. And for organizations to really perform at their optimum levels, it's really important to have those number of people that produce those ideas or deliver those services.
All right, and so how can companies help employees feel excited and engaged and ready to come to work each day?
Yeah, to me, it's simply three things. Number one, you and I get engaged if we do meaningful work and we have a great team that supports us, as well as we have a progression in our career. So it's a two-way street too, because it depends on what organization does to you as an individual for you to get engaged, as well as the individual contributes to the organization in a way that is meaningful for them personally. So to me, to engage associates or employees in every organization, it is really important to understand what is really meaningful for that individual.
What's the difference between talent activation and talent management?
If you have the right people, you don't have to manage them, in my view. Just get the heck out of their way and let them do what they want to do. Talent activation, to me, is a very unique way of leveraging individual strengths so that organization gets the optimal performance. And recently we bought the Marcus Buckingham company. They have a product called Standout, which is a very unique way to activate the talent so that the organization gets the optimal performance.
So tell us more about Standout and why you think companies should be using it.
In my view, you and I, or anyone out there, if they leverage their individual strengths, and they continue to do those things that they love every day, that's how they get engaged. This particular tool, Standout, that Marcus Buckingham company produced, it builds that intangible bond between the leader and the employee and makes it understandable for everybody what that individual strengths are and leverage those strengths so that everybody gets the benefit.
So now ADP rolled out Standout internally this year. How is that working?
It's going fantastic. From the CEO all the way down to the frontline leader, we started rolling it out, and it has great potential, in my opinion, to turn around our performance and continue to make a mark out there.
All right. Well, thank you very much for joining us at MarketSite, and thank you for joining me as always. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq.